my God, how Trump saved Nintendo fans. I think the golden card of Trump has done something we could never anticipate. He made sure that Nintendo fans have to now pay $200 for a video game. And this is going to make sure that they never buy Nintendo games ever again. The tariffs, baby. The tariffs. You watch this video on YouTube. Make sure to like the video, sub to the channel, and watch React. And when you with us live, come by my Twitch channel on twitch.tv/Ali. Now, let's look at it.
The Switch 2 is $450.
Whoa.
I don't care. I'm gonna buy it. I'm still gonna buy it.
Dude.
I don't care. I'm gonna buy it.
Dude, I swear.
The Switch 2 is $400.
It's gonna be like 700, isn't it? Right? Like, it's not gonna be $400. It's gonna be like 700, right?
$50. I don't care. I'm gonna buy it. I'm still gonna buy it. Hello, this is Flump calling in from the Oval. Don't do it, Fleek. Your
Was that JD Vance? What the fuck is happening?
credit score isn't even 450. 450? I wouldn't even pay that much in taxes. Now, I'm not saying I evade, but I certainly a schwall. No wonder people are doing fentanyl. That shit's way cheaper than Mario Kart. These prices are getting so bad that people are saying fentanyl is the new family entertainment system. Have you heard this?
Oh my God.
I should deport that greasy meatball gobbling bastard Mario for what
Bro,
he's doing.
it's more
to you
expensive to
people.
play
I
a fat
The big
Italian now.
N-word, Nintendo is pillaging their fans' wallets once again, but I'm not gonna let it happen. I'm not gonna let it happen. Not this time. So welcome to Trump House. I'm tariffing the world so they cancel the Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders because you people can't help yourselves. You're helpless like little babies, little feeble babies that eat baby food. We're not
Oh my
helpless.
God.
Shut up, you're tariff. Little bitch babies, that's what I call Nintendo fans. You guys say you won't buy it, but I know you'll buy it because that greasy Italian reminds you of when life was good and you could still get hard. You know, I was gonna drop an N-word on the Japanese to stop you guys from pre-ordering, but Vance here said you shouldn't do that. You really shouldn't do that. He said if you drop an N-word, then Russia will launch their N-words, and N-words are gonna be flying all over the place. People will have to hide in their bunkers from the N-words, like Fallout. So I didn't use the N-word. But if I pay $80 for Mario Kart and it doesn't work out, probably I will do it. I would almost say definitely. And what do you mean by N-word? Nuclear bomb, Pierres. We've been through this. That's what I call nukes, the N-word.
Okay.
Sometimes I call them the N-bomb.
All right.
And if they're very radioactive,
all right, Mr.
I
Trump.
call them hard R, as in hardcore radiation. People shouldn't say these words. Now let me pass it over to presenter Fleek. Great guy, huge dick, 3.5. Hard, he got tariffed by God, this guy. Samuel L. Vance, hang up the phone. Pimps, I fear the worst has happened. Nintendo has gained consciousness. They finally woke up and realized that PlayStation's off making Jaws and Concord, Xbox off making nothing, then when they do make something, you want them to go back to making nothing, and Nintendo's the only ones left cranking out fun games. But
Dude, all of these companies just make shit. Dude, I'll be real with you. Dude, Sony will never live down making Concord. And I don't even know what Xbox does. I have no freaking idea what they're doing. I'm gonna be real. Xbox would have gone bankrupt if it wasn't the fact that they're Windows. Like, I don't even know. Like, the only one that people care about nowadays is Nintendo. But they're fucking us left and right.
As always, if you want to have your loyalty abused, become a Nintendo fan. You'll realize that nostalgia is worse.
Look at Pokemon fans. What's worse? I mean, it's kind of the same thing. It's like being a Pokemon fan or being a Nintendo fan. Like, it's kind of the same thing, but I feel like being a fan of the Pokemon games is worse than just being a fan of the Nintendo games.
For your wallet than crack. The Nintendo Switch 2 is an awesome console with fun games, but it's also death by 1,000 gotchas. And listen, $450 for the console? I'm a big boy. I can take one honest fucking. But I didn't want to buy Mario Kart for $60, let alone $70, but I did. So now I'm paying $80. And so far, the only response I've gotten from Nintendo is, what do you guys not have credit cards? Bowser's calling us all broke.
I think that those things are going to cost more, though. I don't think it's costing you $80 and $450 in US. I think that's without the price increase.
I'm not broke, you're broke, really broke, Brokeback Bowser, that's what we call you. I'll show you who's broke. I'll pre-order 3 of these Switches right now. You don't have the credit cards, I have the credit cards. Hang up on him, whatever the fuck you are, Van.
By the way, this will boost pirating so much in the long term. Bro, people are not gonna pay more than 70 bucks for a game. Come on. Man, once the Switch 2 arrives, you know that people are gonna work hard day and night to figure out how to crack that shit. They ain't gonna pay that much money to freaking play Switch 2. Like to buy dude, games in my country is 110 bucks. If you buy the like non-digital one, you buy the box.
Not all bad news.
110 bucks for a game. Fuck off.
News in the last week, not a minute late. 10 years later, Nintendo is finally launching their competitor to the Kinect, which also doubles as a face cam for their new...
I'll wait till GTA 6 comes out with 100 bucks. I don't think so. I know that a lot of people say that. I think that GTA 6 will come out as 80 bucks, but they will double down on GTA Online. They're gonna milk GTA Online. I think that's their plan. I really think that's the plan. Every AAA, everyone is looking for GTA to drop that $100 game so they can increase the average price. But I think Rockstar is gonna focus on microtransaction. I'll be real with you. They don't want the entry to barrier to be too high.
Legally distinct Discord. So now when you're harassing your friends and family, the NSA can finally put a face behind the slurs.
Hey!
Hi!
And what a wonderful piece of hardware this is. This is Flump calling in from the 480.
Bro, I lose my mind. If I play a Nintendo game and Trump was there, I was like, what the fuck?
Plant camera. Everything's computer. The sound, the visuals, all of it is so good.
Thank God.
Quality. What shit quality, I mean.
I don't understand who thought this was a good idea. Because you're just gonna see kids, man. You're gonna see a 70-year-old screaming at the camera. Like, you're not gonna see this interaction with middle-aged or 25-year-olds sitting there smiling playing a game. You're gonna play a multiplayer game. You're gonna see like an 8-year-old sitting on the camera.
I'm tariffing the shitty camera, and all 6 of the pixels are getting tariffed too. Flump out.
At least Nintendo's finally adjusting to reality, and we're done with that whole rooftop ritual sacrifice or whatever the hell was going on in the first Switch 1 trailer. I mean, still though, people are being way too nice to each other for a game of Mario Kart. This kind of feels like false advertising. Check this out.
True.
Okay, I got it.
Your mother's a whore, Janice. A great big beautiful whore. She's seen more dick than a locker room mirror, that lady. So much dick. I should have tariffed her to stop your release. I'm sorry, that was mean. Please don't cry. Don't cry. I'm getting hard. Flump out.
Now, if you're planning on upgrading to the premium plan to get better screen share quality, make new plans, because this is the premium plan. Couldn't you tell? The dead giveaway was that you could use legally distinct Discord at all, because the dusty bitches that aren't a Nintendo Online member don't get to use this. They're not people. If you don't pay for Switch Online, the C button won't send you to legally distinct Discord. It'll send you to ZipRecruiter so your broke ass can get a second job. Their words, not mine. You need to keep Nintendo afloat. You think it's cheap to make DK look this sexy? Look at the ass on that gorilla. What a great ass. A huge ass. Not quite Melania's ass. I salute that ass, but this ass, I'd shake hands with it. The screen is better now, so Nintendo has begun shitting on the quality of the old screen. And if you think that looks good, take a look at Cyberpunk on this bitch. By God, it doesn't.
Gaming in 2025, guys. Isn't it beautiful? I feel I can see that I can kind of see that this is a car, and that kind of like it says 4 here, and then it says like a U, and this is like a K, 4 UK. Yeah.
Look, a frame over 30.
That says Cyberpunk. Nah. No, there's no way. How do you reset? Where's that? Where's the Y? Where do you see the Y? I see no Y.
Frame over 30. Hey, my great buddy, my good pal.
Thank
You know
God.
what I think about?
I like that Trump is getting fatter every picture. He's just getting mightier. The tariffs are hitting his belly.
Pat? Well, then change the channel. I'd like to solve, Pat. Tariff. The word is tariff.
Hey!
In fact, Pat, my sweet sugar my honey bear, the sun to my moon. Look at me with those piercing blue eyes, baby. I tariff thee. Vance Halen, cut to commercial break. In other news, they've announced the games will be running at 60 FPS and 120 FPS in some games, sometimes, if they've been upgraded and if you've bought that upgrade. Or perhaps...
I think this is insane. You already own a game and then you gotta pay more to play it on the Switch too. This is actually the thing that made me not decide to pre-order the Switch too.
Perhaps if you've joined the Not a Broke Bitch plan, you can always rent 60 FPS. Because of course, you didn't think when you bought your fancy new Switch Pro that you'd be able to just boot up the games you already own and take advantage of all that power without paying even more, did ya? You dumb bitch. I tariff you for being so stupid. Hang up, chubby face, twirly hat, lollipop fans. And the sad part about all the price gouging is that these games look fun as hell. We've got Red Faction Gorilla, another mech game, wheelchair basketball, Metroid Prime 4, Escape from Bloodborne, Kirby, Mario Kart Horizon. And some of these games are only going to cost $70. I mean, some of them might cost $80 and maybe $90 in some of the physical edition.
The physical edition here costs 110 bucks. I saw the Mario Kart game, 110 bucks, bro.
But don't worry, once a year, some of these games will go on a deep discount of 10%.
That never happens. I've never seen at least the digital ones. I've never seen them go on discount.
Off. What do you guys not have kidneys? That spaghetti bender Mario is a fake and a fraud. All of Mushroom Kingdom knows this. Massive bitch Mario.
Oh my God.
$80 for Mario.
Oh.
Luigi's the better brother. I've always said this. Mario can't even hold on to Princess Peach, and all of Mushroom Kingdom's been an Urk Castle. I'll tell you that much. But not you, Mario. I wonder why that is. And you better not buy this for $80. You know how much shit I got from Big Winnie for all those tariffs? He told us, he said, we'll be banning Hollywood movies in our country. I said, do it, pussy. That's actually a great idea. I think I might do the same here. Have you seen that new Snow White movie? So bad. I tariff Snow White and the 7...
I think they're onto something. I mean, Hollywood has been dog shit anyways, right? Like, who the fuck want to watch this shit? What the fuck is this? What's going on? Are these dwarves? Like, or hippies? Like, what is happening here?
Slightly shorter than average fellas. Minion Vance, hang up the phone. Then they get another stab on you with the tech demo, and this one's just for shits and giggles. No one was gonna play this tech demo anyways, but they're still gonna charge you $10 for it.
Wow, thank you.
You guys not have a ski mask and a Glock?
Thank you, Nintendo, for fucking me every day. I appreciate it. Dude, I don't know what's going on with Nintendo, man, but like, they really know how to milk their fans.
The demo is $10. I'm tariffing that demo.
Thank God.
Now I know
Make
why
it 20.
the Switch 2 is coming out in Pride Month. Doug Bowser just won't stop fucking me.
You know the best part about this, which is the worst part about this? There are still Nintendo fans that are so down the drain that they're like, yes, thank you, Nintendo, thank you. You know what? Now that you increase the price, I'm fine with it. That just means I buy less games, but I'll still support this. Yes. Thank you for increasing the price. I'm so happy. Thank you for giving me 60 FPS, even though that was like literally a setting. And you just upgrade the software, so like it doesn't really matter. Now you locked it beyond $10. Thank you.
Listen, I just made it to the jiggle joint. I gotta go. What do you mean I can't touch Crystal? I tariff you, Crystal. I'm tariffing that big juicy ass of yours, Crystal.
You know they don't have control. Yeah, I know.
You're gonna think this is a bad thing, but it's actually a pretty good thing. They're calling it the Switch 2 because you get 2 hours of battery life.
Thank God. What? That's not enough for what? It's not even enough for a journey at all. Did I use my Switch every time I nearly fly? This This shit is dog shit.
Thank God, now I only have to play 2 hours of that shitty new Power World without guns at a time.
So we'll get the Switch 2 first collector edition. I don't know if I would. I might. I don't know. I got the first Switch on the first release. Actually, kind of was second, but it was kind of first. Like, I didn't get the malfunction, the fucked up version. I got the second one. But man, I don't know. Like, I don't want to buy games for $110.
Whoa! Tariff. That's it for Trump House, everyone. Now, if you excuse me, I'm flying to Mexico so I can pre-order the Switch 2, and they're gonna pay for it.
I think a lot of Americans.
President Flump. You are great, big, and beautiful, President Flump. You are great, big, and beautiful, President Flump. Japanese. Now, if you excuse me, I've just arrived in Mexico. I tariff those stairs.
What the fuck was this? Great video, man. Great video. I think a lot of people would just buy games outside. I think that some Americans would just go to is it cheaper to buy shit in Canada? Can you just go to Canada? Or is that expensive? I don't know. I wonder. I don't think the games will be $80. I think it will be like 150 or something in US. I think those tower will hit the box, man. No, oh, fuck. You fucked then. It's over for you, man. Luigi, the better brother. I've always said this. President Flump 2025. True. The region lock stuff because of pricing. No, they still region lock. I thought that was only in Japan. No, that's crazy. Oh, fuck that. Dude, I think people just gonna pirate it. Fuck that. I just pirate. He's getting morally fine through power. Just pirate that shit. Fuck that. I ain't do that. No, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get switched to. I think they're fucking you over too much. I think they fuck over the fans too much. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of it.